Is this new animatronic just a nightmare? Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie Wars SMT here, and welcome back to another 5 Nights at Freddy's video. And today, I want to talk to you guys about another theory I have for, well, the new teaser image on Scott's website. And my theory is, could you possibly be the Bite of 87 victim? Now, I do want to give the original credit to the theory to Android Man, who says, my sister came up with this theory that maybe you play as one of the children, and that's why he looks so terrifying. He's not really. What we are looking at is a normal animatronic that this kid perceives to be nightmare fuel. Nightmare. A child's nightmare. Maybe this game could take place in a child's dream. Maybe, just maybe, this is in the mind of the Bite of 87 victim. And that's why everything is red and why he haunts him. His brain has been tampered with, tearing out the third of it. He imagines things differently. It's all a nightmare. Personally, I have to agree with this theory because it does have a lot of strong points and a lot of points into this theory that make a lot of sense, considering the fact that why would this animatronic even exist in the first place unless someone altered with it in real life, such as maybe the Purple Man, but that would mess up the timeline because, as we all know, the Purple Man died. He died in a Spring Bonnie suit, so there's no other way but to think about it that maybe the Bite 87 was caused by this Fredbear or Freddy Fazbear looking animatronic, that either the Bite 87 victim was bitten, and this is what we see is nightmare from getting bitten and so traumatized from this experience. Because keep in mind, guys, the Bite of 87 victim was still alive. If you listen to the phone calls in 5 Nights at Freddy's 1, you'll hear phone guys say, it's amazing how the human body can survive without the frontal lobe, meaning that the person is still alive, but they're probably in some sort of vegetative state, meaning that they can't do anything but really think. Another theory about this is that maybe you are possibly someone who saw it happen, as in maybe the kid itself that got bitten didn't had nightmares about this because he's basically brain dead, but you yourself, you are traumatized by the experience of this character and how it bit, and you perceive this character in the game. It's not a hallucination, although at the same time it is. That animatronic is still out to kill you. However, it looks 10 times more terrifying to the player, considering the fact that the player is so traumatized from the experience that it looks nightmare fuel basically, and in reality it just looks like, say, another Freddy Fazbear or another, I should say, normal Fredbear animatronic. This can also explain why we have the red text if you brighten up the image, or if you have a brightened up computer, that says nightmare. Now, my theory about this is that the nightmare means the animatronic's name, as this animatronic is literally nightmare fuel, but it can literally be a nightmare, which honestly, if this takes place in the mindset of a Bite of 87 victim or someone who saw it happen, and the events are real, the whole events of these animatronics are real, but the fact that he saw this happen makes the animatronics 10 times scarier and just perceives his mind to make them think of so much more. Personally, I would find that to be amazing, and I would actually be very surprised if Scott Calton can actually fit something like this, because honestly, that is just absolutely amazing. The thing about this, guys, is that I read so many comments about these 5 Nights at Freddy's theories, and honestly, a lot of them are really interesting, and personally, I really feel like that Scott Calton has a lot of his sleeves when he's making this game. He still has a lot of ideas. I even emailed him myself, and he replied that he has a lot of ideas for this game, and he's actually not sure of what ideas he wants to go with. But the fact is that he might surprise us with certain things. He might have things that he never thought he would add in the game. He might have different stuff. So who knows what Scott Calton's going to do. Obviously, this animatronic is correlated with the Bite of 87 in some way or form. Consider the fact that on Scott Calton's website, there's Bite of 87 everywhere. 87 scattered all over his web page and source code and all that kind of stuff. So the fact that matter here is that this animatronic, no matter what way you put it, has some correlation with the Bite of 87. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked the video, then why not leave a like, and if you are new to my channel, then why not hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out.